And we're on. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Woo! Here we are at the Flying Can Ranch, Cedar Creek Lake, Texas. And I have something kind of unusual I want to share with you. I have another thing coming in, possibly Monday. I got a back order with Pyramid Air. It doesn't look like we're going to get that maybe till the end of the month. I'm not sure yet. So, moving right along, I got impatient. There's something I want to see. Yeah, it's a little windy out here. So I got a little impatient and I felt like doing something different. So I ordered me one of these guys right here. This is the Air Venturi. I believe that's called a TR5. And they make another one called a TR Pro that has a little different sighting system to it. And you can also get this in a green color. Whoop! My bar came open on me. Let me get that down there. We're going to go down this side right here. We're going to flip it around real quick. And we're going to go down this side right here. And we're going to go over some things in detail as we move along. So let's get through some specs real quick. This is a 177 caliber. It is a rifled barrel. And it says it puts out about 500. I watched a video where a guy was actually getting about 520, 525 out of it with regular pellets. The overall length is going to be 34 let me make sure I got that right, 34.5 inches overall length. We'll talk about that. And the overall weight of this gun is about 5 pounds. It's very, very light. And the barrel length is 18.75 pounds. It does have an 11 millimeter rail here and here. I would point out, I think if you put a scope on it, because this rail, the way it's set up, you probably have to get the rear sight off. That's just my feeling. It does have adjustable sights for elevation and windage, so you can adjust those sights. Unfortunately, they are straight sights. There's no fiber optic. I put a little bit of my whiteout on that front sight. So let's get into some details. Right off the top, we're going to talk about the stock for a second. You got a little thumb screw right here, and I'm going to switch my hand. You can actually loosen that screw up, and you can scoot your butt pad up or down according to how you want to adjust it to you. That's a nice little touch that Air Venturi put on there. We're going to tighten that up. It would happen the moment I start a video, somebody wants to go play with a toy. Get out of here with that toy. So, then you've got a, I got to remember how this works now. A little button down here on the bottom. You can push that, collapse the stock. It looks like it's got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way sitting on that stock. And then we'll come down here. We're going to talk about this little hole here in a minute. We'll come on down. This is a pretty solid substance this is made out of. It does have the hooded front sight. Again, no fiber optics. I put a little whiteout on it. Now we're going to switch to this side where things are going to get a little more interesting. Is this piece right here. You can't just pull it out. You kind of have to push up on it a little bit and bring it out, and there's your side cocking lever. And then when you put it back in, it should find that little hole and drop back down. Now, one thing that's really cool about this is this clip right here. And you're going to see where it's kind of nubbed on the top. So to show you how this works is, we're just going to stick it in there. So the first thing you have to do to get this clip into the gun, and we're going to turn around real quick, is you're going to have your cocking lever back. You're going to load your pellets. You know, here's your nubby side right here. So it's going to go in this way. So you're going to load it to the back side of that. And we'll talk about that in a minute. And then you just push it all the way in till it clicks and stops. You will shoot your gun and you're ready to go. Your safety is right here. Safe is up. If I'm right, fire is down. So if you're going to change the clip, it's a good idea to put this on safe because you're going to be in cock mode the moment you close it. It has a very, very light trigger right out of the box, very light. It is an adjustable trigger, right out of the box, very light. I like it. So each time you index this, that clip moves a notch. Close it up. When you cock it again, it indexes to the next shot. Close it up. Pull it back. You're on the third shot. Close it up. Index it again on the fourth shot. So let's say you're on the fourth shot and you just want to go, and now it's kind of stuck because you're on the fourth. You're not all the way out. You just push this little button on the top, pushes the clip out, and you're good to go. It comes with 2 of these clips. So it's a self-indexing 5-shot clip, 177 caliber. And again, once you load it, make sure you're on safe, because once you push that in there, it'll do it. So now, here's your, we're going to stop for a second. So here's your little indexing notches on, and I'm sorry I called it a clip. It's a magazine. I've got a lot of viewers going out of here. Oh, quit calling it a clip. It's a magazine. Tomato, tomato, whatever. So I'm going to put, so here's my knobby side. So I'm going to put this with the skirt of the pellet facing toward me. Here's the knobby side. Skirt is toward me. I don't know if I can do this real well with my left hand. And I watched a review where a guy said this, and he was absolutely correct about it. This thing will hold 5 shots, and it'll go on up in here. I played with it quite a bit this morning. I haven't totally got it soldered in. If it doesn't rain, we're going to do a shooting video. So now I've got all the pellets in right now. So now you can see that here's your little indexing strips, and the pellets are skirt back this way. Now one thing I've noticed, if you tilt this in some way, the pellets like to fall out. So they really don't stay in there very well. The good thing about this is the entire housing is going to keep your pellets in there. And I'm going to show you what I mean here in just a minute. Let me get these back in there. This is kind of important for you to know. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. One more to go. And it's going to be a little booger roll around in my nubby little fingers there. There we go. So what I've been doing is kind of keeping it aimed downward. And you're going to have to find a way to, or at least keep it level. Slightly down, not down, down. And then once you're up in here, I'm hoping I can show you this real well. You're going to push that in, click, whoop, one of those kind of slid on me. There it goes. Nope. See, I'm having difficulty. There it went. Nope. Already in this process, I'm having some problems, and I suspect that. There it went. It's all the way in. So I think some of the pellets may have slid back on me, but now the clip's all the way in. And like I said, the moment you shut this, well, you're armed now. So make sure you put it on safe when you change it out so you don't accidentally shoot it. Just for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you how quiet this thing is very quickly, because we're going to stand by the camera, and I'm going to see if I can hit that can right over there. Pretty uneven ground. Whoops, got my safety. Well, that's about all the noise it makes right there. So I wanted to share that with you. It is the Air Venturi TR5. Comes in green, comes in black. It's a fun little gun to shoot that I've seen so far. I'm going to sit down and get it sighted in a little better, play with it a little bit, and maybe if it doesn't rain, we're going to pop off a shooting video. I've actually been eyeballing one of these for some time because, as you all know, I like to really talk about affordable air guns that anybody can afford. Of course, you've seen some CCPs on here. They were pretty pricey, but you can really knack one of these for right around 99 bucks, 110 bucks, something like that. Might make an interesting little backpack gun, just a little plinking gun. I'll show you later on the shooting video. I tried to punch out a metal can with it at 65 feet. Yeah, not so much. But we're going to keep trying. So, there you go. Fun little gun. So far I've liked it. And if I don't sound good this morning, my nose has been all clogged up this morning and everything else, allergies or whatever it is. But we're gonna try to hold off, see if the weather holds out. Get you a shooting video gone out today. Again, fun gun, very affordable, very light. self-indexing clip, adjustable sights, side lever caulking, so you got a fixed barrel, very accurate. And you know, for the price point, I don't see much wrong, but we'll go over the do's and don'ts later. So that's how we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. See y'all later.